What's up, people? So what we have today is sleep system carriers, or well, anything that I've managed to turn into one. On the left, in this case, we have an NBC carrier. That's another NBC carrier, and that's just a dry bag. And that's a Dutch Army sleeping bag carrier. So yeah, I figured I'd showcase what I basically used, what I used to store my sleeping bags in, and well, just showcase some of this gear and how I basically repurposed it and turned it into sleeping bag carriers, at least in the case of the NBC carriers right here. So as you can see, this has a really nice grab handle. It also features straps that you can carry this with as if you would a backpack, but I actually took those out because I needed them for another project. This was just joined like so to a strap that had a male end to the buckle here. But yeah, this material, I have to say, is the main reason. The material and obviously the way this closes, with the roll top feature, is the two main reasons why I decided to basically switch to storing all my sleeping bags in these kind of carriers. So obviously you have these buckles at the end here. Let's get this out of the way. I may cut these off eventually and reuse them for something else. I don't know, but I didn't want to ruin the webbing just yet. So I don't really mind them here anyway. They wouldn't be flapping behind. They would probably just sit in between here and the pack, attached via these snap-on buttons, so that doesn't bother me too much. Anyway, back to the carrier. It has really heavy-duty Cordura nylon, I suppose, because it feels incredibly tough, incredibly rugged. Really love this material. See if I can get a close-up. And on the inside, it actually feels somewhat rubberized as well. So I'm pretty certain, in fact, I'm 100% sure this is completely waterproof. This is what it looks like on the inside. Let's see if I can get a shot. There we go. And that's basically what it looks like on the inside. I removed all of these sections here. I just unstitched them. So basically what I have is just one big sack to store my sleeping bag in. And yeah, that works really well. I really like this these kind of packs, basically, because they fit a generous sized sleeping bag in there. And yeah, I mean, bomb-proof gear, waterproof, most importantly, and you don't have to worry about tossing this around in the woods, and it won't poke holes through, sticks or stones won't poke holes through this material. It's definitely really heavy duty. The same can be said for the old Woodland model right here, which in this case you kind of have the opening sideways, whereas in the old Woodland model its opening is up top There you go. Unroll this, and it also has Velcro. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh yeah, you get the idea basically. Velcro, and again, the same kind of rubberized, slightly rubberized feel to the material on the inside. This is slightly thinner than the Moly 2 material, but still really rugged, still really waterproof, and you know, resistant to abrasions and scuffs and what have you. So yeah, basically that's another option right there. Another NBC carrier that was repurposed and turned into a sleeping bag carrier. What we have here is just a giant water bag, waterproof bag, pardon me, which again has the roll top closure here, and that basically is also another option. This happens to fit my winter sleep system in there. It's a double bag Italian Army sleep system. So yeah, that's a bit too bulky, as you can see, compared to the other standard size, sleeping bags. So yeah, I needed somewhere that I could carry this comfortably, and basically, yeah, just weatherproof it mainly, because don't want to get that wet. And last but not least, what we have is a Dutch Army sleeping bag carrier, actually designated to be a sleeping bag carrier, which I really like, because again, really rugged materials, bomb-proof, and I just enjoy it more because I basically end up loose filling it with my sleeping bag. As you can see, I keep the stuff sack in here, but that was garbage. It's this flimsy stuff sack that was just plain hard to get into in the first place, and it just feels kind of flimsy. But in there, I'm able to just loose fill and stuff my sleeping bag in there just randomly, like so, and yeah, it just fits it perfectly. It's another piece of gear that I think is really useful, and just basically having, okay, I can't do this with one hand, but just having these options to carry your sleeping bags makes a world of a difference, at least in my opinion, because okay, I'm just gonna leave that as it is, but you get the idea. Also has these grab handles, 1, 2, and another one here, which I really like as well. And what else can I say? Has this Velcro panel that detaches, and that's where you basically put your name tag and what have you. So yeah, guys, just another quick video on showcasing different options for your sleeping bags. If you wanna do away with the flimsy stuff sacks and you're looking for something more durable, more waterproof, and just more bomb-proof, well, NBC carriers are definitely an option. This, again, great sleeping bag carrier right there as well. Or, in other cases, just dry sacks. So, what can I say, guys? Just another episode on packs for my sleeping bags, I guess. So yeah, thank you for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.